Welcome to Top Life Knowledge. If you constantly feel like people disrespect you, look down upon you, overlook you, interrupt you, or take you for granted, it's not always because they're just rude. Sometimes, the way you show up teaches others how to treat you. Without even realizing it, you might be doing things that silently invite disrespect. Let's break that cycle. Here are 10 patterns you need to stop if you want to start commanding the respect you deserve. What's the most disrespectful thing someone has ever said or done to you? Share it in the comments. 1. Saying yes when you want to say no. People can tell when your yes isn't genuine. And every time you agree to something out of guilt, fear, or habit, you teach them that your time and energy are negotiable. The more you say yes to please others, the more you disrespect yourself, and the more others will too. 2. Staying silent when something bothers you. You might avoid conflict, but bottling things up only hurts you in the long run. Silence is often mistaken for consent. If something bothers you, speak your truth with honesty. Emotional maturity involves addressing things head-on, not avoiding discomfort. 3. Downplaying your achievements and worth. You might think being modest is humble, but constantly minimizing your skills tells people you don't value yourself, and they follow your lead. When you say things like, "it was nothing," or brush off praise, others start believing you're not worth much, either. Own your strengths. Humility is powerful, but self-neglect isn't. 4. Overexplaining your decisions. You don't owe everyone a detailed justification for your choices. When you feel the need to explain every boundary, every no, or every step you take, it signals insecurity. Confident people make choices and stand by them. You don't need permission to live your life on your terms. 5. Letting people interrupt you. It might seem small, but when someone talks over you and you let it slide, it sends a message. You're telling them what you have to say doesn't matter. You deserve to be heard. Hold your ground. Finish your thoughts. Respect starts with speaking up. 6. Brushing off disrespectful behavior. If someone disrespects you and you let it go without addressing it, they'll think it's okay to do it again. Disrespect that goes unchecked becomes the norm. Speak up calmly but firmly when someone crosses the line. Your silence won't protect you. It only enables them. 7. Seeking validation from the wrong people. If you're constantly looking for approval from people who dismiss or ignore you, you're feeding into a disrespectful dynamic. You don't need to earn basic human decency. Respect starts with you knowing your worth, even when others don't see it. 8. Letting people cross your boundaries repeatedly. People will push as far as you let them. If you keep giving second chances without change, you teach them that your limits are flexible. Boundaries aren't suggestions, they're standards. Enforce them, or they mean nothing. 9. Tolerating chaos and disregard just to keep the peace. Sometimes, you stay quiet or accept harmful behavior because you fear confrontation. But in doing so, you trade your inner peace for temporary harmony. That's not peace, it's suppression. Healthy relationships require honesty, even when it's uncomfortable. 10. Being overly available and neglecting your needs. You think always being there for others makes you reliable, but if you're constantly putting people ahead of yourself, you're teaching them that you come last. Respect begins with balance. Prioritize yourself the same way you prioritize others. If you've recognized yourself in any of these habits, that's a powerful first step. Respect doesn't start with demanding more from others. It starts with expecting more for yourself. When you raise your standards and start honoring your own value, people will either rise to meet you or walk away. And trust this, those who walk were never meant to stay. So today, start showing yourself the respect you've been craving from others. Speak up, hold boundaries, and stop apologizing for taking up space. When you respect yourself fully, the world follows your example. If this message resonated with you, share your thoughts in the comments And don't forget to subscribe for more wisdom from Top Life Knowledge.